What a year it's been for Clay softball, hitting two major milestones, 700 program wins and 600 career wins for head coach Brenda Redebaugh, who joins us now in studio for this week's NLL Spotlight. Thanks for being here.
Hello, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So you became one of 8 softball coaches in the entire state of Ohio to reach that milestone. What does it mean to you to be within such elite company?
Well, I'm honored to be there. There are I know some of the coaches on that list, some I know, some I don't know, and there's some amazing coaches on that list. So I'm very humbled. I don't really feel like I'm at their level because a lot of them have state championships under their belts and things like that. But like I said, I'm honored to be in that group.
More than 3 decades on the diamond. How do you feel like the sport has changed?
The game's gotten faster. Pitching is a lot stronger than it was when I first started coaching. Same with hitters are much better. Everybody's more specialized now. When I first started coaching, there were no private lessons. Pitchers pitching in the 60 mile an hour, that didn't happen. You know, the bat technology is so much stronger, but kids are playing more and more now. Like back when I played, there wasn't travel ball. Now there's travel ball, the kids are playing all the time. The skill level's higher and higher, but they're still kids when it comes down to it. They're high school teenagers, and it's all about making them feel good, making them feel confident, and that's what it takes to win.
Around all of those differences, how do you feel like you've changed as a coach?
Well, if you ask my assistants that I've had over the years, they say I'm much more mellow now than I was, and even my former players. We've had former players that have come back and helped out and coached, whether it's at the JV or the varsity level and whatever, and then some of them have gone on to be head coaches of their own. But they tell me I'm not as hard on the kids now as I was on them. I didn't yell a lot when I was a younger coach. I mean, a little bit more than I would now, but they just remember the times that I had to get on them. So they say I'm softer now than I was then.
Thinking about this season, of course, still a couple regular season games left. How are you going to look back on this year?
This year's been a fun year. It's been interesting. We're new to the NLL, so that was a big change for us. Our normal league games, like our normal non-league games, are now all of our league games. So we've had to think things through differently about who do we want to pitch when and what games and things like that. And it's a very tough league. I mean, I've been so happy with the kids, how hard they've worked. And coaching high school girls, there's always a little bit of drama. And this season, it's been great.
Finally, your team was very young this year. So how does that kind of build towards the future for you guys?
We have one senior who we're gonna miss dearly. She is a sweetheart. Rebecca Kalinsky is our only senior, plays third base for us. But everybody else is returning, and so that's nice. We have 5 people that pitch for us. They're all underclassmen. So the future looks bright.
So you're saying 2025 will be a great year to be an Eagle?
Yes, it'll be a great year to be an Eagle. Exactly. Going off of I see what you did there. Our phrase, we always, when we break our huddle, we're always saying it's a great day to be an Eagle. And yes, I'm looking forward to. I think it will be a great year to be an Eagle.
Well, thanks so much for joining me in studio today.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you for having me.